Hello.
Well, this is different.
Yeah, this is different. It's a different room. I'm assuming we're on. We can't see. We're just-
I have a question though, because we are in a different
Yeah.
studio and
Yeah.
it still looks like they're unpacking some stuff. What came in that big giant Chick-fil-A bucket?
Oh, yeah.
Was there chicken in there? Was that a bucket of chicken?
Matt, can you answer? Do you know firsthand what came in that big bucket of chicken?
It's literally a Home Depot size orange bucket with Chick-fil-A
Yeah.
logo. So I'm assuming it was full of chicken.
What if it was the sauce?
Oh,
Like, what if it comes in a vat like that? You had no idea.
I would just swim, and as I'm swimming, just eat it while I'm swimming.
How many do you eat on a sandwich? How many packets?
Okay. So if I'm buying the spicy chicken meal, I upgrade to the large.
Uh-huh.
So it's a big thing. The largest waffle fry container you can get.
Because the large would be just the fry and soda size, right?
Yeah.
Not the
the
chicken size stays the same?
sandwich stays
Okay.
the same. So the large waffle fry, and I will go through probably 5 packets of Chick-fil-A sauce.
Fizz.
Because the waffle fry is just an instrument to get the sauce in my mouth.
It's
In
like
my
the
mouth.
claw. Like you're just
Yes,
using
that's
it.
it.
Yeah.
That's
Do you
it.
ever suck the sauce off and then put the fry back in, double dip it?
It's like the steak fries at Red Robin is just
I
the
love
means
those.
to get the ranch in your mouth.
Get it in.
Anyway, I need to know what was in that bucket.
This we have these are new chairs, and this is going to be the
Swivel.
problem. I hope you know
Swivel.
this. I cannot sit still to save my life ever.
Oh,
People know. Yes, do it all the way around. This is going to be a problem.
these aren't the permanent
for
chairs.
us.
Our old chairs are coming back.
Are they?
Can you just control yourself for a
I don't
day or
know
two?
if I
for
can.
one day.
Yeah, I don't know if I can.
Me neither.
It's probably very distracting though, as people are watching us. Like, just settle in, guys. Settle in on the post show.
We announced Brooks and Dunn this morning. That's going to be
yes.
just banger after banger after
Yes.
banger at Ball.
So
Oh man, if it will have tickets to give away every morning this week, in the 8 o'clock hour, Brooks and Dunn. I've never seen them.
Oh my God.
They are on my
How?
bucket list. I don't know. Every time they've come or I've been close, but it's never worked out for me to see Brooks and Dunn.
They're fantastic.
Oh, I'm so
They
excited.
are
I'm
fantastic
so
in
excited.
concert.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know how sometimes you see somebody and you get it all built up in your head?
Yeah.
You are going to have
Yeah.
as much fun as you hope you have at that show.
Yes.
It is going to be a dance party.
If we can get backstage to meet Kix and Ronnie.
I'm a hard working man.
I won't be able to contain myself. I will start singing their own songs to them.
Yes.
Like a real idiot.
The conversation is just you.
So,
like 16 bars of the next song. Here we go.
So you guys want to hear My Maria? My Maria.
I just saw Sean Patrick, our afternoon guy, in the hallway, and he goes, "Did you almost get into a fight at this talk show?"
You almost did.
And I'm like, well, yes, but not my fault. It's so weird. Like, it's so weird. If you missed this on this morning's show, we went to the stock show on Saturday night, had like the best time at the rodeo. Like, I say that because I want the mood. The mood was so fun, right? Like, Ian and I had like listened to all of these like throwback songs on the way, start to finish. Night is operating at 100%. Fun.
Really fast. Give me an example of a throwback song. Are you talking like Jason Michael Montgomery?
Oh, going through the big D and don't mean Dallas. I can't believe what the judge had to tell us.
Okay, so that's your hype music for the rodeo.
Oh,
I get it. Yes. Okay, this is your mind.
Yes.
This is your mindset.
So at the end, I'm like, oh my God, this was so fun. And it lets out, there's just thousands of people letting out. So the line to the bathroom gets long immediately, especially for the women's bathroom. I'm waiting in line. And like when somebody has had too much to drink, but they're trying to act like they're trying to act sober, it becomes more obvious they're almost like a character.
They're overcompensating.
Yes. That's what I see. This woman comes from the other side and she's trying to butt in line and she's trying not to make it obvious. So now it's become very obvious because she's had a lot of drinks. So she's not hiding it well.
Is Ian around you at any point? Is he standing with you?
No.
You're by yourself?
He went to the men's bathroom. So I'm by myself. And this woman right in front of me, this is where she has chosen to merge in the no merging zone. And I'm going to butt in line in front of like 20 women behind me to go to the bathroom. So in my head, I see her doing this. And I go, I want you guys to picture what this woman looks like. She looks like the hill lady from Finnegan's that I do. You know,
we all picture. We all have a picture of that person in our mind, don't we?
You ever heard of Clint Black? You know, she's that lady.
Okay.
So I'm immediately in my head like, don't say anything. Just not worth it, Tracy. Just freaking let her do her thing. Like, what a puke. Just let her do her thing. She knows she's butting in line. The woman behind me goes, hey, the line's back here. And this woman turns around, thinks that I said it. And she goes, you think you're better than me?
Slurring.
Yes. And I'm like,
at this moment,
you know,
absolutely, I do think I'm better than you.
Duh. And then she says it again. You think you're better than me? Like that. And then
so
woman,
you have eye contact.
Yes,
what are you doing in this
than
moment?
You and I are. I mean, it's like we're in a line, right? So I'm trying like all of a sudden, you know how your body gets hot?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm in right now is like, oh God, you kind of go into self-defense mode. But then also like I'm ticked off. And I know like, you know, I can throw down on telling someone off if I need to.
Okay.
You know, so I'm not afraid
of a lot of practice at Costco.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing.
So the woman behind me, when the second time she says, you think you're better than me, the woman behind me goes, I think she's in line in front of you. And this woman is like my height person. I was like, just stop talking to her. So then she gloms onto both of us and she's like, I've been doing this a lot of years, sweetheart. And she's nonstop pressing. Like she's not letting it go that she not only butted in line, she's like needling us. And it's getting close. And then in my head, I'm thinking to myself, you are 45 years old. Are you about to get in your first fight ever? Because you're defending yourself against this puke? It was the weirdest feeling I've had. Like you immediately go back to like high school, maybe at a moment where somebody's like bullying you or something. I was the weirdest feeling and it comes right back to you when someone does that, how you go into self-defense and then all of a sudden you're like, okay, like this might happen right now.
So did she just go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
What about the girl behind you? Did you like say anything to her?
Yeah, we kept talking and she was just like, namaste, just let her go. Just let her go. I'm like, yes, go.
You guys did the right thing.
Go in front. We completely let it go. And as all those things were going through my mind too, I was like, if she hits me, like, girl's gonna mess up my Botox.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just got that done. Don't hit me.
You're starting to think about all the thirst trap pictures you can't take for the next couple weeks. If she knocks a tooth out or messes your face up.
I had a romper on. You know, my belts would have been a weapon for sure at that point. But oh my God, it's the weirdest thing, Fizz.
That's so well, I'm glad it didn't wreck your night. I'm glad you didn't let it. I'm glad, you know, that it didn't escalate. But you were ready to take your earrings off, weren't you?
Listen, there was one side of me too where it's just like that small town farm girl where it's like I could Miranda Lambert you so fast right now. This will not go well for you.
Right. Right.
Namaste. Very weird.
Good for you. And what did she mean by I've been doing this a long time? What do you think she meant by that?
Going to the bathroom, not waiting in line, butting in lines, going to the stock show.
Being drunk in public. Yeah. Instigating. I've been instigating for years.
All of those things. All of those things. Oh my God. So bizarre, you guys.
So bizarre. Well, that's a good story. I'm sad that the stock show's over. I'm already sad. I'm going to keep my lights on all year in hopes it comes back early for next year.
All right, you guys. Have a beautiful day.